Greetings and welcome to Factorio with ACryinShame.
It's a me.
Hey! And we joined just in time to watch some turrets explode.
Yeah, as soon as we got into the server, we got some damage dealt to our base. We go check the map real quick.
If I just run over here,
because see that we lost a turret.
Yeah,
I'm running out of ammo down here.
I'm running. Yeah, I've got some flare turrets on me. I'm gonna pop a turret down, resupply it with ammo, and then we can not worry about it for a while. Dun, 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 dun.
So I like the animation of the fire on the flame turret.
We were just sticking at the end of it. The little. Yeah.
The little.
Right, needs a spare turret.
Really cool.
Boop.
Little torch on the end.
It's kind of cute when you see
so...
that. It's just, okay. Ammo. That helps. Ammo. Not too far away from you, am I? Damn it, tree.
Jeez, we're not producing fast enough for this section here because we don't have steel set up. Why don't we have steel furnaces set up here?
And there was one over here.
So, what?
Can I put shotgun shells in the machine in the turret? That'd be great.
There's a mod for that.
There's a mod for everything.
And for those of you who are keeping track of the Factorio series, this isn't Factorio, that doesn't count.
What did they? What? Oh, thank you, bots. I just walked into the base and bots started flying at me. What are you doing? Oh, you're rearming me with bullets. Thank you.
So,
I love bots. They were amazing.
I should probably mount it. Yeah, I should remember this stuff too. We're gonna need a new iron spot because the one we have set up is actually running low.
I'm starting to think our coal supply might need a tweak as well because I'm seeing gaps in the coal line.
Yeah, it looks like it. Looks like most of it's going to the power, and it's not being the excess of it isn't being rerouted anywhere.
Okay, research time. What do we got? What do we have?
We're gonna need more coal. We're gonna need more copper. Well, not copper ore, mind you, but it looks like we need to get higher forging power for the copper lines. Yeah, we do. Okay, I was like, we have those in the elevator, right? Here we go. So I should probably do logistics and have this as piercing rounds to 400 at all times.
Oh, we ain't got them yet. Okay, I don't know what to go for next. Let's go with... You know what, that would actually be useful to get that up and running. So I'm looking at the things we might want to have for rockets and lasers and stuff. But no, let's focus on the things that would be useful to us. That'll do for now. Need a little bit more power to the laser. Okay, so where did we get to is the question. Copper, obviously, we need to work out. And I said that we would start working on a train line, didn't I?
Yeah, we do need to get trains.
Because we have like one train right now and it's just doing an iron run.
Yeah.
What are the bots complaining about?
What are the bots not complaining about?
Oh, there's some conveyor belts where you put down as blueprints. That's why they're whinging. Let's go that one. And down here I'm guessing it's the same. Power pole on that one, power pole on that one. So I'm getting rid of all the little warnings of the bots I'm leaving behind because it's annoying me that they're flashing on the screen all the time. It's ghost power poles, that's where it is.
Yeah.
And that's it. Yay! No more complaints from the bots. Okay. Map. Literally just in the map anyway. Right, so... How's the uranium going, by the way? Is it doing good?
I haven't checked it in a little while. Let's check it out. Let's see what's up. Right. We have 17. The good stuff. Well, we have 3.4 thousand of the not so good stuff.
3.4 thousand of the not good stuff. Yes, that sounds about right for our base right now. Oh, that's I didn't know that.
Man.
If you're in the map view and you press Alt, it turns off all the overlays in one go. I didn't know that.
Really?
Yeah, I was pressing the Alt key because it's part of my mute microphone for coughing.
Mine doesn't turn off all the overlays.
Mine does.
It leaves on the. I guess it turns off the. Yeah, it turns off the pollution and stuff overlay.
It turns off my logistic networks, electric networks, turrets, and pollution, which I've got turned on. The other ones I don't have turned on.
I didn't have the others. I only had the turrets turned on right now. pollution takes up so much space on the thing. I have it off most of the time.
Yeah, I keep it on just to see where it's got to, but now I know there's a hotkey for it. I don't have to worry about it. Aha. Right, so choices. We can have. We need more copper, don't we?
No. We don't need more. We need to upgrade the copper setup. Was what I was working on. Was upgrading.
Yeah, so we need more copper. But the furnace, the actual smelter itself needs expanding. We need more copper coming through. We've got enough supply.
No, we got enough copper ore. We just need more smelting power.
Yep. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and grab that coal mine. Whoops. Oh, that is below this power supply. There's a nice 500k coal supply over there. I'm gonna go grab that and bring that in.
Don't say. Both are so useful. Right, now I have auto trashing that. Let's auto trash.
I'm gonna go grab that. So I need some turrets and a crap ton of mines.
Auto trash.
So mines.
Auto trash.
Hope we don't need 100 mines.
Auto trash. Cool.
Hope we don't need 50 mines.
Auto trash.
And turrets. Do we have turrets? There you are. Turrets.
Good robots. Clean my inventory for me. I'm too lazy to do it myself.
We have to make sure we keep an eye on the storage because it's going to get full up pretty quickly since we can't actually empty from the storage right now.
Yeah. Where's the storage anyway?
I just go over there, a couple of boxes where the box is ending. There's about 5 or 6 boxes, I believe, that I just placed down quickly. Ammo. I need a lot more ammo for this. All of it. All of it. If I'm going to be carrying turrets over there, I need to have ammo for the turrets. And laser turrets, where are they? I want a few of those around.
Where's the batteries? Should we buy the batteries?
Yeah, they'll be near the top.
They're up there, right?
Yeah, there will be. Now the question is, do we train the coal in or just map it straight in? I think we just map it straight. It gets close enough where I need it to be. Laser turrets? Yeah, laser turrets.
Oh, they're up here anyway.
I see the batteries.
Here's laser turrets right here.
Where?
They're being stored right here.
Where are you?
Okay.
Oh, there you are. Yeah.
Right here, right next to these laser turrets.
Yeah, I see them. Are they going to a box or anything? Or
Yeah,
just...
right here.
Oh yeah, they're like a conveyor belt. I couldn't see it because of the entire supply of bots flying around you.
Yeah. Picking up all the junk I told them to grab.
Right, that should be everything I need. I've got turrets, I've got mines, I've got laser turrets, I've got power cables. I just need to make sure I've got the underground belts. I do not have underground belts. I have above ground belts and splitters.
Electric circuits are a little low, it seems.
Yeah, I noticed that as well. Belts, underground. So yeah, give me a stack of 50 because you don't need 50, but otherwise I'll have them anyway. And go! Now, I've been told I'm not allowed to drive a tank through the base anymore, so... Copper's backing up quite nicely, even though it needs expanding. Ooh, that's not looking good, though. We have a power deficit.
Do we?
Yeah, they've put past the capacitors and the accumulators, and they're empty.
Yeah, that's bad. Alright, so let's check out steam power stuff.
I'm heading that way anyway, but if you can let me know. Wait, is it fuel related? No, it's not fuel related. Purely capacity issue then.
Yep. We just need to...
Need more steam engines. The bottom part of the steam engine has enough for another 8 steam engines, so...
Yeah, so we totally add that. We have like just enough space to go under the track too.
Yeah. And I mean, as far as water-wise, there's enough water for another 8, so that's fine.
Let's just get bigger and bigger groups together for that corner piece. Yeah, I'm not happy. Spiders are furious.
Did I bring robots with me? No.
I don't know. I don't know what you do. You do things.
No, it's just it needs clearing, and you know I've only got 5 grenades on me.
Only 5. I have 196.
If you are a bit grenade mad, you know that.
What can I say? I like it when biters are no longer existing.
How many walls we got on me? I don't have that many walls on me.
Me and trees don't get along. What can I say?
Generally speaking, Factorio and trees do not get along. Right. Biters hitting the power supply, which is okay because it can defend itself. And my laser turrets are there. It really makes it hard to find laser turrets now that they've changed the colour from blue to the current one.
I might want to start setting up some solar grids, honestly, at this point.
Yeah, I think we were set before. There's actually a couple of solar grids up and running.
We'll have solar power being automated. I don't think we actually did full grids, though.
But you started doing some below the power supply, below the train line. There's a part of a grid, which was like a temporary setup.
No, that was so I set that up to power the electric drills there, because the electric drills are on their own separate network.
Oh, they're actually completely separate. I thought they were tied in eventually.
No, I kept it separate, so this way when we start running on we were running low on power for any crazy reason.
Yeah.
We'll keep the coal still going to run at full tilt. Because it's on its own separate little network.
Yeah.
Come on. All the way up here, please. Thank you.
Damn you, tree. How'd you survive that grenade?
I think you survived the grenade. We upgraded purposely to destroy you in one shot. That was the whole point of upgrading to that point.
I'm going to go through all my mines. I brought extra mines thinking, I won't need that many mines.
I think trees too much life. They shouldn't have so much health, as far as I'm concerned. I shouldn't need 3 upgrades to destroy them in one shot. They're trees.
I want the auto upgrade.
Oh, you have these being automated. What am I? Oh, it's awesome. Never mind. I'm not gonna handcraft this stuff.
Okay.
Massive.
Power poles.
Perfect. Awesome. Sound like there was like a hero thing. Power poles. Steady electricity at the speed of light.
This is going to kill the power supply, by the way.
Oh.
Dropping a whole bunch of mines down, entire new mining field.
Yeah, that'll probably do it.
Yeah. So if we can get some more power out, set up running, that would be great.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on properly setting up this grid here. It's not properly done. Did I ever do personal rule?
Go away.
I don't think I did. Yep, I never did.
Ah, go away. And then down here.
That's a pain. Alright.
I have 1 piece of damage wall apparently. Not now, but we did. Right. This section of the base will be heavily defended, but it would be better if it had actual walls around it and there didn't be enough wall with me.
I remember what this stupid grid looked like. It's been a while.
I've never actually built the solar grid, so I can't help you with that. And then just in case they come this way. Okay, and then this and the bottom end, because we have no walls, and I have to come back for walls in a moment. But until then, have a turret line.
So it's supposed to match up perfectly. This one does not match up perfectly.
It's supposed to match up perfectly, but it doesn't, so it must die.
It must be incorrect. That is how it works.
Okay, and then get you guys. Follow me. And that away. And then this guy. So we've got 4 lines. We have 4 lines. That is perfect for a balancer. Excellent. Excellent.
Totally not correct.
And then
This side looks like it's right, but this side looks like it's wrong.
let's bring it back. Just blow this stone block, it'll be fine. Nobody will complain about that. Ah! Nothing.
I didn't ask. Guilty conscience much?
No.
Maybe?
There, and then you go north.
So maybe 5, and then...
Right, now let's see if I can remember this balancer, because I don't Peter have a blueprint for it anymore. Maybe I died and lost the blueprint. That's an option. Okay.
That way.
See if we get this right. It's you two there.
That's there.
Then
So
goes
that all needs to be shifted
underground.
over too. Okay.
Get rid of that.
Should have brought construction robots. That would have been the smart thing to do.
But this is wrong. I'm trying to remember which way the round the bounce was. I've never actually built one from scratch. A proper one. I've always just used blueprints over people's.
A roundabout?
What about roundabouts? You're weird.
I thought you said roundabout. I'm like, wait. Why are we building roundabouts?
That's a balancer. I don't tend to build balancer very often. I tend to do a quick balancer and then come back later on, which time someone else has done a balancer, and I tend to just borrow it.
Oh yeah, that's most of us do.
Yeah, but most people actually know how to build them as well. But I spend so much time just borrowing people's balancers, I end up not actually building my own, which is kind of a bad thing. I really should learn how to do balancers properly. So I'm now looking at the balancer on the iron mine. I had it partially right. Does that count?
So yeah, this is all off by 1. Best data Factorio. Everything's off by 1.
Let's put that there. If I got this right, that'll be the balancer. So underground would
Everything's
go.
off by 1. Now everything's lining up.
So assuming this is right, that's the balancer. Okay, seems to be somewhat balanced. We'll find out. Right, where's the coal line going to run to first of all? Yeah, I can run to here. You got any grenades on you? That's a stupid question to ask, but
I have plenty.
could you
Yes,
do some tree removal, please?
Where are you?
I am.
Here?
Yep, just below where the train track is. I plan to bring 4 conveyor belts of coal.
Gotcha. Clear.
Thank you. I hope this isn't too high for the tree. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And go away, tree. Alright, so hopefully, I think I'm a bit low, a bit high on the belt, but that'll be fine. So if I get that to there.
That looks. I guess we should do everyone's as well.
So if it's there, I can turn up here. Pretty good idea. And you're the last one, so turn up there.
So that doesn't.
So we move one up.
Reaches though. If I move this over.
Bring it there.
Doesn't reach.
Perfect.
It has
So
to be
1.
there.
That also the right round would be useful as well. So put that there. I can feed into that line because these coal will need to be replaced. Right. So I got an idea where it's going to enter. Let's move that turret. I really should look before I cross the train track, but you know, reasons. Underground. There we go. Don't me. Hi train. Bye train.
That should be just enough, maybe?
Right, let's balance it here. We need to balance it here because it's already balanced when time gets here. So yeah, doesn't need balance at this point. It'll already be balanced, so that'll be fine. Move over by 1 square, and we'll be better off to get that in there with a splitter. That's actually a good idea. Doop 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 doop. Doop doop. Hi train. Bye train. Right.
Well, that sucks. That boat was going right over uranium.
What's that?
That boat was going right over uranium.
I've got plenty of uranium. There's literally like one to the north of the base, one just below the power supply, the one you're building over now, the one in the main base. We've got like 4 loads of uranium. You just tell us.
Yeah, but I don't like over resources.
I don't, but if you once you build it, copy it and use the bots to move it. Because they can build now. The ones we've got do actually do construction. So
yeah.
Give me a splitter there. Oops, you should be there.
I'm looking back and forth from one screen to the other to make sure I'm doing this right.
Okay, so that's that. That turret can stay. I've got underground belts to go past it. Do we need that turret there? You can stay. I was umming and ahhing about it, but I can't tell if anything's ever going to get into this area, so. For now, you live, turret. Conveyor belt run. Damn it! I had conveyor belts. Give me all the conveyor belts. Yeah, that coal supply definitely needs this upgrade.
Oh, come on.
Am I in the logistics network yet? I am. So they should be bringing me, hopefully they're bringing me the things. Oop, ammo for a turret. Have a couple hundred, there you go. Here, bots! Here, bot. Ah. Where are they going? A big mass of bots are flying away from me. And they knew I wanted something.
Okay.
Come on, bots. There's the conveyor belts I wanted. Good. I still love the bots. They are just save so much running around.
It does save a lot of extra work.
Is that train? Yeah. I suddenly thought we were low on iron ore for a second there, but the train just pulled in. Do I have any belts? I have probably enough belts, but I kind of agree to disagree on the amount of belts we have right now. Deliver me the belts. Oh, research. We weren't doing research. You know what? If we're going to have the guns, let's have them do some damage, shall we?
That's good. If it works, it works. I don't understand why it's...
I'm just waiting for the box to finish delivering.
Cover up it all.
Let's have a look at you guys. This is doing great work over there. And repair bots on the way. Excellent. It's still delivering conveyor belts to me. I think I have enough conveyor belts now.
I know this is wrong, but I can't figure out how to get it correct, so as long as it works, it's fine.
Come on, bot. I see you there. Deliver the thing. And deliver. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, on my way back. You know what I should have done? We got some walls here. Where do we keep the spare wall? Probably in the way that we made the walls, probably. Are we automating walls? Oh, yes, they are. I wasn't sure if we were automating the walls or just a big thing.
Well, we weren't a problem.
What's the problem?
I said if we weren't automating walls, that'd be a problem.
I wasn't sure if we were automating walls or just the brick itself. And we are automating walls, so that's not an issue.
This is weird, and I know it's wrong, but it's good enough.
It's weird, it's wrong, it's good enough. That's Factorio for you.
It's good enough for government work. There, we have a solar field. And I'll just hook this back up because I broke it.
So I'm going to deliver 4 belts worth of coal, and then it's going to hit one single belt and back up, which for now is fine.
Yeah.
It'll just, at the very least, it'll give us the ability to expand it easier, as it'll all be waiting in one place to split out.
Big open area.
Time your power cable.
Right. Yep.
And power cable. There we go.
Processing units require sulfuric acid.
Sulfuric acid?
I was thinking of doing processing units in the near future.
Ah, okay.
So
We're going to need those very soon anyway for research reasons.
Yeah. And legs.
There we go. And the coal is on its way. And the wall, there's the wall. Wall, 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 wall. Damn it. Side step by placing the wall and it's got a kink in it.
Power here as well. Alright, yeah, can we have, are we crafting the power cables and stuff?
We should be by now.
In
Grenades.
supply crates.
Probably not in a crate yet. Because I've only done the ones that I actually needed access to myself.
Gotcha.
Most because they require red circuits and actually have that many spare at the time. Although we have a lot more now.
Yeah.
Might be a good idea to put the red crates into a supply chit so you can actually request them for building stuff as well.
Not a bad idea. I'll do it. Peter, you got that.
What's that?
I said, Peter, you got that.
I'm not even near the base. I'm near the new coal mine. And there we go. We are now officially coal rich.
Officially? Honestly.
Hopefully this balance is not balanced.
You're afraid the balancer is not balanced? Is that what you said?
Yeah, because 2 of the lines appear to be moving faster than the other 2 lines. Could just be me misreading it, but I'm not sure yet. I'm waiting for it to back up a little bit first before I make my call on it. No, okay, they are moving at the same speed. It's just that one was probably just not filling up fast enough because it's got less mines on it, maybe.
Yeah, it's that way, yeah.
Let's take a radar down here.
A balancer isn't balanced when the output isn't completely full.
Yeah, the output were fine. It was just more. I was looking at the actual input and going, the top line was moving faster than the bottom lines. But I think it's just because there's less mines on the top to supply it. Because the actual mine itself gets quite narrow at the top.